The NBA and the NBPA are moving closer to a rule that players must play in a minimum amount of games to be eligible for major awards such as MVP. Do you believe this is a good idea?
Pause. I gotta bring it up. It's called pause. Load management. Load management.
Listen, I would love to disagree with anything you said, but I'm 100% exactly on the same type of time you on. To go back to the original question before we get to load management, pause.
Oh, that was crazy.
I said, yo, you said, hey, yo, my nigga.
Yo, the way you said it was crazy.
We're gonna be petty. We can start now. Let me know. we can start now. But you said load management first.
The way you said it, it was an extra
That's reaching, bro. Did I say it? Yo,
it was
did I say it crazy?
It was an extra.
Did I say? Is he reaching?
It was an extra D on his, right?
Is he reaching?
Camera. It was an extra D on his. He said.
D is wild, yo. Now that's wild.
I said load.
Yo,
you said load.
Yo, he's going crazy. Yo, an extra D and now he talking about. I said, look, he said, look, you should chill. You going into a rabbit hole right now.
Hey, yo.
I'm telling you.
I can't breathe.
I don't care nothing's worse than the extra. You put an extra D on it as well. Putting an extra D on it is crazy. You can say what you want.
I need tissue, Come on, get back to this show.
Yo, Jeezy.
Anybody watching
What you
this?
say?
Anybody watching this, tell me right now.
Yeah, man.
Was his crazier than what I said?
Yo, now that's
That's
entrapment. That's pause entrapment. Right or wrong?
Yeah.
Right or wrong? That's not pause entrapment. He's like, what is it called? Like,
Put the camera on Camron right now.
That's not entrapment.
What is it called?
Yo, listen, that's entrapment right there, man.
Okay, what's it called?
That's wild entrapment, man. That's crazy. I'm not even paying no mind to that, baby. Look, what Mase was saying was 100% right. If you're a fucking 9-year-old kid and you want to see Ja Morant come to Boston and they only come to the East Coast, to East Team one time a year, and you have to save up because you're a hard-working parent, and you have to save your money because you got to go to work, and you're like, my son wants these tickets. I don't want to get the nosebleeds. I'm trying to save up. You know what? I'll do it next year. And now Ja Morant can't come. Not even because he's hurt, and not even because of what Mase calls it. You know? Yeah, not even Usher Bucks, the management he was talking about. It's just a whole nother situation, you know what I'm saying? What I will say is this, to the NBA players, and you can say, Cam, shut the fuck up, you don't know what you're talking about, whatever. Just my opinion. If you're gonna do load management, pause, you should at least do it on the same coast that you're on. When you fly, if you're a West Coast player and you gotta go to the East Coast, try and play that game because there's somebody on the East Coast that's only got the chance to see you this one time.
All these deals are being worked around. Meanwhile, Lamar still doesn't have an agent. Yeah. Is he hurting himself? Like, okay, I understand, stand your ground and, say what you said, but is it hurting him? Is he not going to get enough money because he's negotiating?
That's what he's saying. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah. So, are you asking me? Mase could be 100% right. I could be 100% wrong. I'm just telling you how I feel. Now, has niggas been blackballed before? Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. But I think...
And it's sad that happens, though, that people can't even stand for themselves without losing their future. Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying is, though...
That's crazy.
But I'm absolutely... Like I said, he could be 100% right, I could be 100% wrong. But what I'm saying is this. I think this is a great time for Lamar Jackson to do it because he's not old. Right. He's in his prime. He won an MVP before he got even 25, 26. He's in a great space to do this because it is like... He's over the hill, we don't need him. Not like Kaepernick hasn't played a couple years or somebody may be older. He's in the right space to try and do this, but he could be fucking himself up too.
Yeah, he could be blowing the biggest bag of his life.
Wow. 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 Oh, goodness.
You take that sentence back. You stand on what you said.
No, I'm gonna stay over here for a moment. I'm just wow. So to answer the question, I seen that. I mean, I can't say that he has a better understanding from the outside looking in, like niggas like us. I think niggas be like, fuck Braun, man. Yeah. And I don't know why they would say that.
They tried Braun way more than they tried Mike. I would say that.
I tell you this much: the Michael Jordan stories
that we
compared
hear
to the LeBron James stories, the Michael Jordan stories are plain frightening.
Yeah.
I get scared listening to
Vernon
them.
Maxwell.
I get scared of them shits listening to them shits in my house in 2023. You be up under the covers like Mike is a Freddie
Mike
Cougar.
Coming.
Mike,
Yeah.
No. This fool is tripping.
Pause. That was crazy. Cam, we trying to be serious.
Yo, I'm just, I tried last episode to.
Yeah, I'm trying to be serious today.
Say no more.
I can't even do. You know, because I'm thinking about all the stuff you're gonna say pause to. But listen to this. Mike was a terror. You know, when it comes to LeBron, I think people are like, we playing against Bron, and Bron is cool, but the stories are not the same. See, I can't even elaborate the way I want to talk. Go ahead, Kim.
Chalmers, we know Chalmers solely because he played with LeBron James.
Probably upset he didn't take him to Cleveland when he left.
Will we know Chalmers really if he wasn't playing with LeBron James? Let's look where he left when he left the Heat.
He played in Memphis.
Played for Memphis 2.5 years. Mm-hmm. Then he played for Virtus Barcelona.
Oh, yep.
Aristis Cantanlanistas, Indianos Dodos, Grand Rapids Gold, Sussex Falls. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing, Mario, ain't nobody scared to play against your ass. You play you tonight, nigga.
You could beat Chalmers.
I could beat Chalmers. Shout out to everybody in that country. Now back to you. Yo, yo, let me ask you something.
It ain't like his. No, this is for TV. It ain't like his.
I'm just trying to say, who's Chalmers though?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a few niggas in the NBA we could beat.
Yeah, that's
you
what
could beat Chalmers. I could beat Chris Paul. 30 days out. He's my height.
Chris Paul. I mean, my thing about Chris Paul, he's a habitual pause. Punch, he's dirty pause, man. I would not be careful playing one-on-one. That kid is dirty, man. Be careful, man.
I don't know about y'all, but I'd love to see a 1v1 Cam versus Mario Chalmers. Let me know what y'all think. And also, is he tripping with what he said?
First of all, he ain't worth my time.
Ooh, let him know now.
First of all, look. My thing is because I stay hot.
It's the all black.
My thing is this. You got to build your credibility up because let's say we play pay-per-view. Yeah. What do you bring to the table? Now it's like when I wanted to fight Bernard Hopkins.
You wanted to fight Bernard?
Yeah, I was trying to fight Bernard. We almost had shit going and then he backed out. You could Google that shit. Yeah. But I did a song dissing Bernard Hopkins and all that. So Bernard. But what happened was, this what happened. I went to Bernard Hopkins' fight and it was empty. And I'm like, Bernard Hopkins too good to go out like this. Mm-hmm. Fight me and we gonna sell out. Yeah. I just wanted to make him some money and I jab his face off and run around the ring. I wasn't trying to get no phone booth for Bernard Hopkins. I was steady jabbing and gonna run around the ring, but I didn't go. I went to one of his fights, some shit was empty. I ain't like that. I wanted to bring him back. But that same thing with Chalmers. You wanna play, we'll do pay-per-view. You'll make a lot of money. Not saying you're not making money with the Mac Goulas, but you'll make a lot of money fucking with me. But you gotta do something to get hot. Run outside naked, smoke some meth.
Yeah, we're just having fun. For all of you looking in, don't take any of this too personal. Don't look for me. Don't look to, run me down, because we're just having fun.
If you're scared, say so, Murder.
No, I got the gaffle.
If you're scared now, don't
gaffle.
Apologize now.
Well, then I ain't
Why are you apologizing now?
Well, you the one talking about it's your man and you hope the baby's his.
I don't know that nigga. I don't fucking know that nigga. I said that's a fucked up position.
Not.
I don't know that nigga. I'm just saying that's a fucked up position to be in. I'm just thinking about the positioning and pause. I don't know the nigga from nowhere. To tell the truth, I'm just saying, damn, that's fucked up. How you gonna play basketball?
Yeah.
And your man is fucking your girl, because now you may be
I
scared to leave home.
was trying to back you up, because if the kid is his, it's his. If it's not, it's not.
Don't ever try and back me up. Pause. Man, the fuck you should take him out.
I don't approve this message, but we'll be right back.
I have a real problem with certain things when it comes to athletes dealing with media, because some people may be the best player in the world. Who said I'm good at talking to people? I just may not.
As a person.
Right. I'm just good at putting the ball in the basket. Pause. But at the end of the day, that's what I'm good at.
We're gonna be serious today, but that was crazy.
I'm not
that was
feeding.
crazy.
I'm not feeding. I'm not feeding to it.
You're not feeding.
So you gonna start? Bet.
No.
Bet.
No.
Bet.
Go ahead.
Bet. Bet.
I'm
I tried to be professional. Bet. Bet.
Go ahead.
That's fine. You was just sipping. That was crazy the way you was sipping. That was wild. That was
Come on,
crazy.
Stat Baby. People.
That was crazy. So you always more of the story is you gotta do them interviews.
You gotta do them interviews.
You gotta do them.
And you gotta pick the right person. Next time, pick us.
Yeah, that's important too, because you want to pick somebody. That's why I think he went with Jalen Rose. He went with somebody. They're not saying Jalen was going to be soft, pause. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying, I'm going to say that the NBA is soft, but not because of necessarily Adam Silver. I would say that Adam Silver's kind of still, I don't know the right words to use, murder, but he's kind of unscrewing, pause. I say, this we going to all right, I vow. That's a valid. I would take that. A valid. You was waiting. We even though. Some D on this is crazy.
That was crazy.
I said we even.
But listen, I know what you was trying to say.
All right, I'm going to use a different terminology. But think about this.
What?
Think about this.
I'm listening.
Think about this.
Go ahead.
I'm telling you. And I'm just telling you what, and you don't even necessarily have to elaborate. I just want to show you where the world is going.
Let's go.
$25,000 fine for slamming a nigga on his back. Mm-hmm. $40,000 fine for a player saying no homo in his interview. We'll go to the next topic.
Whoa. Okay. So we talked about.
You on one today.
I'm saying though, 25 for the slam.
25 for the slam. 40. It might be 80.
No. Recently, homeboy from Brooklyn after the game said no homo. Yeah. And they fined him $40,000. You ain't see that?
Cam, are you aware of the fact that he said that when he came back to Brooklyn, he had to bring the good looks because you guys were lacking that?
I seen it, but I was like, man, he's just talking for the last. We already had good-looking dudes, no homo.
$40,000 fine.
40,000.
Anything dissing words, so to speak, get fined more than an actual physical altercation. Words. That's what we need to pay attention to. And I'm not saying that that's wrong. I'm just saying let's pay attention to what's going on.
Cam, you starting to get really deep.
It makes you think, though. It's food for thought.
As far as him deserving his money, I think he deserves his money because the MVP is based upon what your regular season is. I'm talking about league MVP.
I thought you was tired of all of the things he's doing.
You gonna let me finish? You had your turn. You passed it over to me. You had a turn to do. If you want your turn back, I'll let you do pause whatever you want to do. I'm not feeding into that. You see, this is what you want to turn this whole show into. You had to go, bro. I was trying to get to what I had to get to. Pause. Everything going to be paused. That's the problem with Lamar Jackson right now. So they franchise tagged him today. It's the soft franchise tag to where basically it's two different type of franchise tags. There's one where they exclusively franchise tag you, meaning that you can't talk to nobody else. And it's the soft one to where you could talk to other people and whatever they offer you, we could match it, or you could go to them and we get some assets. They gave him the soft one. The hard one, pause, nigga.
The franchise
I
tag.
said pause, nigga. Because you can only franchise tag one player from the team. So it was Daniel Jones or Saquon Barkley. So they was like, damn, we gonna franchise the quarterback or we gonna franchise the running back? You could franchise the one player on the team. So the Giants didn't know whether to do the quarterback or the running back.
Who would you do?
Now look, the quarterback's most essential, but that running back's special too. I would go with the quarterback. Yes, Saquon and Barkley.
Yeah, I would give it to Barkley. Pause, that's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy, but I'll let you go, pause. What happened is, we'll let it go and let it slide.
Paxson can shoot. B.J. Armstrong can shoot. But if Scotty brings the ball up, it puts you down low. It's like when a 7-footer can dribble the ball. Where does it put the guy that's 6 feet?
I'm not co-signing none of this shit.
You not?
Said none of
So
it.
growing up, if our big man brought up the ball, where would you be?
I'd have to just go on the wing.
You have to be a spot-up shooter from the corner with 2 seconds to go. It's like what Luka does. He does all that and give you the ball with 2 seconds, and then you got to throw up a Hail Mary. I'm done with this. It is what it is.
Listen,
Okay.
I didn't even get my go yet. That's how crazy this shit is with this nigga.
Go ahead.
It's a luxury to have a big man, pause, who could bring the ball up. That's a luxury. AD, get your fucking life together in the offseason. How about that? You always hurt. You ain't played 82 games yet. I think you played 82 games. Never in 13 seasons, 12 seasons, however many fucking seasons you've been there. Mind you, LeBron is spending $2.5 million on his body, pause, in the offseason to make sure he's in shape. Meanwhile, you can't do shit but grow a unibrow. Get your fucking act together in the offseason and stop letting people down. People are dependent on you, my nigga. All right? Thank you.
To go back to what you said real quick, so the Jets did hire Aaron Rodgers' former offensive coordinator. So they got his OC, now he's trying to get Odell Beckham and Packers players, so.
And Odell used to play at the Giants, so he can't wait to win against them.
More of the story is Odell. That's how you get Odell. You know the neighborhood, they play in the same stadium. Nigga, you know, you played out, you know, Paramus right around the Secaucus,
And you know you
nigga.
want to get your lick back.
Hey, yo, it's over. Yo, nah. Yo. My bad, Snap,
Go ahead,
baby.
Snap, baby.
Okay.
He's being childish today, Snap, baby. We can't grow up because of this. We can't grow up because of this. We're trying to do all
It's okay. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Oh!
See what I did there. Yeah.